This out. Cool video out of Rock Hill. One of our photographers captured this at a house that was decked out in Halloween madness, including plenty of skeletons, ghosts, witches, and more. Wow. This is what it looked like yesterday afternoon. Now it really came to life when the sun started to set. Look at it. That's amazing. Of course, if you're going trick-or-treating Thursday evening, remember to be safe. Police recommend making sure your costumes have some sort of reflective or light-up element and that kids are always with a grown-up. And yeah, maybe keep the little ones away from the scary stuff.
You might have to be on the other side of the street if you've got really small little